Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I haven't been on YouTube in too long. Why is this person getting on my ass? I haven't been on YouTube in so long now. Eek. I was thinking this the other day. I was literally like, I haven't filmed a video in ages, and I don't know why. I just don't really know why. I think I just got so busy and it was just like not at the top of my list of things to do. So I just kind of never got around to filming. And then suddenly this morning I was like, no, like, what am I doing? Like, I need to start filming again. So yeah, I'm doing Drive Me today. Basically, I had to order a new ring light stand because the stand for my light is just fucked. Like, it won't stand up anymore. So obviously I can't film any stand up video. No, like I can't film any sit down videos which require like the ring light until that's come. But I think it's arriving like tomorrow anyway. So yeah, I thought I'd do like a classic drive with me because everyone loves a drive with me. Am I right, people, or am I right? I'm actually just going to Costa to get a 50p drink because they're doing 50p drinks from yesterday until tomorrow, I think. I actually did go yesterday to get a Costa. I had a blood test yesterday and it was like a little bit, come on. Oh, what's she doing? I had a blood test yesterday and it was a little bit like dramatic. So after that, I was like, I'm going to get myself a 50p Costa. And it actually cost £1 because I got vanilla syrup in it, but whatever, £1 is still better than like £3 something. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a Costa now. Oh, she could have gone, what is this lady doing? And then later on, I've actually got a facial. That's in like 2 hours. I've got a facial with my friend Holly. I'm so excited. She normally does like lashes and stuff, but she's actually doing facials now, so I'm very excited about that. So yeah, I'm going to get a facial. I literally sound like a lady of leisure. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just going to get a Costa, and then later on I'm going to get a facial. I thought I would just bring you guys along with me, and I also asked for questions on Instagram as well, so make sure you go follow me on Instagram, and then next time maybe I can answer your question. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, my car is so dirty. Like, I was thinking this the other day, like, it's just a mess, and I'm just one of those people that just can't be bothered to tidy it. Like, whenever I clean it, it's just never clean enough. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take it somewhere to be like valet because I just can't do like the whole job properly. I know. So yeah, let's go Costa. I love this song. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to update people on. Oh, I've got drama, but I'll tell you the drama when I stop because I need to get questions up on my phone. But yeah, there's drama. Shock. But other than that, oh, I'm bringing out a kids range if anyone is interested. So for Nude at 9, which is my clothing brand, if you don't know, get to know. Do you know what, this road is just full of fucking potholes and ICBA. Yeah, Nude at 9, which is my clothing brand, is going to be bringing out a children's range, which is so exciting. It's going to be called At 9 Junior. I decided on At 9 Junior because obviously Nude at 9 is for the like adult stuff. I mean, Nude at 9, let's just clear this up, Nude at 9 isn't meant to be like sexual in any way or anything like that. Like, I'm fully aware it sounds a bit like Nude at 9, I just came up with that because nude is actually for the colour. Like, my whole range is kind of nude colours. So nude is for that, and then At 9 was just a really, really random thing that I came up with whilst I was falling asleep one day. I think Nude at 9 just goes really, really well. I think Nude at 9 just goes really, really well. So it doesn't mean anything like sexual, but I just thought for the children's range, I don't know, I just wanted to switch it up a little bit, so I decided on At 9 Junior. And guys, I've designed everything now and I've printed everything, like the samples, and everything is absolutely adorable. I've also got models lined up as well, like little models, and they're just so adorable. It was so difficult to choose because basically I put on Instagram like, oh, I'm looking for models, like if anyone's interested, email, and I did get so many emails, and everyone is absolutely adorable, and it was so difficult to choose. So yeah, it was a really, really, really hard choice, and I will definitely be picking more models in the future, like different fun. I don't know when it's going to be yet, but I feel like it's just going to be stressful. I just don't really know how to like make children like pose, do you know what I mean? Like, I used to work with kids, but I don't know, I'm good with kids, but I don't know how to make them pose, do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it should be fine, but that's where I was going with that. I'm bringing out a children's range, which I am so excited about. It's actually been like, kind of like a dream of mine for ages. Ever since I worked with kids, I kind of knew that I wanted to bring out like a kids kind of range. I don't know, I just thought it was a good idea, and now it's finally happening, and there's so much interest, which I'm so excited about. So it will be from 0 to 8 years. So if you've got a child, if you've got a niece or a nephew, or your friend's kids, you need to get @9 Junior stuff, because guys, it's adorable. Anyway, DJ Khaled's and Justin Bieber's new song. I can't. Also guys, how good does it feel to be like getting back to normal? I mean, May the 17th we can actually eat inside, which I'm so excited about, because I've been out a few times like to sit in like gardens and stuff, like pub gardens, but in England, if you don't live in England, the weather is just like really up and down. So like at the moment it's warm, but in an hour it'll probably be raining, and like, I don't know, the weather just changes a lot. So okay, you're on the wrong side of the road, darling. Oh, is that a G-Wagon? No, it's not. Okay, I've had to move because this woman was sat in the car next to me, and I can't physically talk to the camera when someone is in their car next to me. Like, it's not for me. So I'm gonna go to this other car park, which will probably be like empty. The problem here is that obviously they're doing the COVID vaccines, so yeah, a lot of people are here. Okay, I am now in a much quieter car park, which is good. Should I open this? Yeah. I'm in a quieter car park now, thank God. That car park was just like rammed, because obviously I said they're doing the COVID vaccine, so it was just packed, and this place is just irrelevant. So yeah, I did actually ask on Instagram for some questions, and people came through. So yeah, let's answer some. Any tips for helping me pass my driving test? Do you know what? I passed my driving test when I was 17, and I still can't believe that I actually passed it at 17. Like, thinking now, I think I would shit myself doing a driving test, but I did it at 17. I passed both first time, and I've just never been good at like tests or anything. So when I passed it first time, I was literally just like, what the hell? Tips, probably just like stay calm. I think that's probably the biggest tip that someone can give, because once you start panicking, you start doing stuff wrong. So as hard as it is, probably try and stay calm, and yeah, just focus on what you're doing. Make sure you listen to like instructions properly and stuff, but yeah, try not to panic. I am panicking, I'm gonna lose my job. Yeah, just stay calm. I really don't remember anything else about the driving test, because it was so long ago now. 6 years ago. 6 years, no. Yeah, 6 years ago. Oh my God. How is your business going? Obsessed, by the way. Thank you so much. It's going really well, and I'm so happy with how well it's going. I never used to think I was very creative in life until I started doing my business, and the more like time goes on and the more I create like products, the more I realise, bitch, you are quite creative actually. Like, I feel like I know what I'm doing with the business, like the Instagram page and stuff. Like, I've just got it down to a T, and I'm so happy and grateful that I have like the freedom to do what I want with my brand, because it's my brand. I do what I want, and yeah, and it's just great. It is just great, people, just great. Best and worst thing about owning your own business. Okay, the best thing about owning my own business is that I kind of work the hours that I want to work and do what I want to do. So like sometimes I might even work on the weekend. Sometimes I might like have a day off during the week if I'm doing something. Like obviously this afternoon I'm going to get a facial, so I'm not going to be working this afternoon. But I'm kind of working as well when I'm doing YouTube. Like, I feel like I'm putting pressure on myself, and I'm thinking that I'm kind of not working when this is actually my work now. So yeah, I do kind of feel guilty for not working like a 9 to 5 job now, because obviously like since I've been 16 I've been in full-time employment since 16, and I worked long ass hours. Oh my god, what is this person doing? So yeah, suddenly going from that to being self-employed, it is a bit of a shock to the system, and a few weeks ago I did have a massive meltdown over it because I was feeling a bit down anyway, and yeah, I think I was getting too much in my head about it. But in reality, this is a job. You know, YouTube is a job, my business is a job, and I need to stop stressing myself out over it, honestly. The worst thing, okay, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the drama yesterday. So basically there's this account on Instagram which had a very similar vibe to Nude at 9, and it had nude in the username. I kind of didn't really care about the nude thing because I'm fully aware that lots of brands have nude in their company name, because nude is just like a word. It's not my word, and I'm fully aware of that. So I kind of just shrugged it off, but I was always aware of this account because they used to view my stories, follow me and stuff. So, you know, when someone like that views your stories, you're kind of like, well, me anyway, I kind of like to have a little bit of a stalk. So yeah, I was always aware of this account, and then someone actually messaged me on my private account to be like, hey, like, is this your account? Like, they've just followed me and I've just had a look and it's like awfully similar to yours. And I was like, hey, like, no, it's not my account, but like, I'm aware of it. And just out of interest, I just went onto the account because I was just like, I hadn't been on it in ages, just to see like what they're doing and how this person thought it was similar to mine. And when I saw this post, I was shaking with anger. I was literally like, my hands were like this, like I was angry as fuck. Basically, I have this junior range coming out, which is at 9 Junior, as I said, and one of my good friends, Shannon, actually designed a teddy bear, which is going on the pieces. So it's basically, I'll put it on screen now, it's a teddy bear and it's got like a chain on it which says at 9. And then I looked on this account, and this nude account now has a junior range called, oh, should I say, yeah, whatever, fuck it. And it was called Nude Junior, and they had a teddy bear as the thing. And my jaw just dropped. My jaw absolutely dropped. I know, I'm fully aware teddy bears are not my thing. I don't own teddy bears, but it's a bit suspicious when, you know, someone's account anyway is very similar to yours, and then suddenly they have this junior account and they've got a teddy bear. No, I wasn't having it. So there was a bit of a feud. Is that what it's called? Feud? That's the word, isn't it? Yeah, I wasn't happy about it. Nude at 9 is actually like trademarked, so no one can use Nude at 9, but unfortunately this isn't. So the first thing that went through my mind was like, oh my god, like, why? Like, just why are people like that? And the fact that they were trying to deny that they knew who I was, they were trying to say, I don't know who you are, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know exactly who I am. You used to always view my stories, like, just admit to it. Like, if they just admitted and was like, I'm really sorry, like, yeah, we did get inspo from you, I'd have been like, absolutely fine. If you could just change it a little bit, more than happy for you to use it. But no, they got very, very defensive and was like, we don't know who you are, it's our design. Like, yeah, you might have designed that teddy bear, but the idea is mine. Like, I don't know, I was vexed. Anyway, that's probably the worst thing that I'm finding about the business, is like that kind of thing. But yeah, whatever, it's always going to happen, and I know deep down that it's good if people want to copy what you're doing, because you're obviously doing something right. But yeah, just my initial reaction was very much anger. Cute car accessories, car essentials to put in your first car. Do you know what, when I first like passed and stuff, I was like that. I was like, oh my god, like, I'm gonna put all these things in my car. I used to have like a Rapunzel thing that like stuck on my dashboard, and like random bits, but honestly now I don't really have anything in this car because I don't know, like I've got masks, they're kind of essential at the moment. I did used to have this little bag with things in. Shall I see what's in here now? Like I did put a few essentials in here, but I'm pretty sure it has like nothing in it now. Oh, it's got a ketchup in it, ketchup and a pen, a Tenerife pen and a ketchup. Oh, ketchup's essential. Yeah, I know that some people put stuff in their boot, like essential stuff, but for me, there's just not a lot in my car. Honestly, nothing in my car anymore, people. Nothing in my car. Maybe air freshener though. Air freshener is like an essential. You know what I'm saying? What's your favourite track of positions, Ariana? 34 plus 35 is my favourite. If you had to go back to working a 9-to-5 job, what would you choose to do? Oh my god. I was thinking about this question earlier, and I was like, I honestly don't know. I think I'd want to go and be like a social media assistant again, or a social media manager, or something to do with like digital marketing, that kind of thing. Have you always wanted to do social media as a career? Yeah, I think so. I think deep down, like after I started YouTube and stuff, I knew that that's what I was like passionate for. So I always knew that I wanted to do something to do with social media. Right, and then my girl Neve came through with some good questions. Well done, sis. Would you ever get lip filler? The answer to that is yeah, I think I would. I was thinking about this the other day, and I see people get lip filler and I'm like, oh, I want it. Even though my family are very much like against it, and I feel like if I came home with lip filler, like when I got my tattoo on my rib, I was even scared to like show my family. I literally didn't tell them for like a week, and then I was like, I like to wear crop tops and stuff, and it kind of comes down to like, it's quite low on my rib, so I was like, I've got to tell them. So I waited until my mum was in a good mood, and then I told them. But yeah, if I got lip fillers, I think they would literally kick me out of the house. What is the most illegal thing you've done? The most illegal thing that I've probably done is when I was 17, basically my birthday is in August, so all my friends could go clubbing, but obviously I was 17, so I couldn't. So what we used to do is my friend would go into the club first. She would then pass her ID through the smoking area bit, and then I would go into the club with her ID. I don't know how we got away with that. Like, that is insane. And now, was I okay? Like, I had some balls to do that. Like, I could have got caught out quite easily, because obviously it was in where I live. So if anyone knew who I was, they could be like, hold on, she's not 18. But yeah, that's what we used to do. My friend used to pass me her ID, and I used to get into the club. Fun times though. That's probably the most illegal thing that I've done. Really, like, I'm innocent. Do you like your hometown? Where would you live if you could? I don't really like my hometown. If I could live anywhere, it would be London. I was saying this the other day when I was in London. I was like, this is just a dream place. I love going to London, but London is just expensive. I mean, around here as well, like, it is so expensive to live around here. So obviously it's like south, but I would want to still live in the south because obviously all my friends and stuff are here, but probably not in my hometown. Like, who wants to live in their hometown? Not me. Have you talked to or dated anyone during lockdown? When's your next tattoo? Do you know what? I'm so tempted to book another tattoo in. I need to stop myself because, I don't know, I just, I really want another tattoo though. I really do. I really want a butterfly. I mean, I know it's like so basic, fucking white girls get a butterfly, but I really, really, really want a butterfly like behind my ear. I love how when I got my finger tattoo, I was like, yeah, no more tattoos. And now obviously I got my one on my rib a few weeks ago. Yeah, a few people asked like if that hurt and stuff. No, I don't really think it did hurt a lot. I was expecting it to be much more painful than it was. I don't know if it's because it's just like an outline that it wasn't that painful, but honestly, my finger, this one on my finger, was more painful. I nearly hit the deck on this tattoo. But my rib was fine. Like, there was little bits which I was kind of like, oh, had to like grip my teeth. But other than that, like, it was okay. Like, it was bearable. I would do it again. Do you have any interest aside from YouTube and Nude at 9? Sleeping? I don't really know. Shopping? I like going to London. Oh, I like brunching. Wait, is that even an interest? I like brunching. I like going on like bottomless brunches and stuff. Yeah, trips to London are my interests. Me and my friend actually just went on like a trip to London the other day because we were bored. We were like, should we just go to London? And we went to Drunch, which was like such a nice place. It was like so aesthetically pleasing, and they're the places where they do like coffees with like the designer toppings on. Do you know what I mean? Toppings? What's it called? Like dusting? I don't know. So we were expecting like my friend to get like a Dior one or like a Gucci one, and it said I love you. Bit disappointed for the Instagram, but cute though. What do you think about COVID jabs? Would you have one? Yes! Give me the jab. I am so excited to get vaccinated. Honestly, I don't even like needles, but I would take the jab if it was offered to me like tomorrow. 100%. Everyone should get vaccinated. I know there's mixed opinions, but 100%. If it means that I can go on holiday, I am getting that COVID jab. And so should everyone else. Do you miss the cinema? Yep. Do you get any haters and how do you deal with it? Honestly, I'm the worst person at dealing with hate. I just have quite a feisty side to me, and when someone sends me hate, my initial reaction is just to go back to them, which I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, and I've known this for ages, but there's something inside of me which just won't let it go. Like, I just have to react, and I wish I didn't, but it's just me, and it always has been me, like, always. Are you going to model Nigeria because you're bare short? Neve? Also, I've got my new shoes on. Can I show you guys my new shoes? Because I am gassed over my new shoes. Okay. These are Air Jordan ones, whatever they're called. Camo edition. I got them from Elusive Limited. If you guys want to go check them out, I'll leave them down below. Would highly recommend though. Really good service. They came really quickly, and these are hella rare, and I've got a pair. Love it, Hans. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this video here because I'm gonna go home and then I'm gonna go to my facial, which I'm so excited about. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm excited to be back with videos. Sorry for my absence. I know people have been messaging me asking where I've been. I just needed a bit of time to myself, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back. Back, baby. I am back. If you guys have any video suggestions, just let me know. And yeah, give it a thumbs up if you enjoy. Subscribe, please, because my subscribers are dying. And I'll see you guys next time with another brand new video. Bye, guys.